Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing something different. So many messages about makeup, so I thought, you know what, let's do a big long old everyday makeup tutorial for this makeup. And this is my everyday go-to products I am loving, using, talking about, recommending. And it's very matte. This lip is unreal. I have not been doing anything but this lip at the minute. It's given romantic but pout. So yeah, let's get started. It's a long one, so grab yourself a cuppa or grab yourself a coffee if you're me, or just grab yourself a nice juice. Or do you know what I do? I like to set up my YouTube in the bath or when I'm doing the dishes, pottering around, because it's a little bit of a long one. Get your notebooks out and let's go. Things first, I've just moisturised my face with the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. This is amazing. It is expensive though. If you can invest in it, if you can afford, like, you can get the little testers from Space & K, but if it's on your Christmas list, your birthday list, this moisturiser plumps. It is so, makes your face so soft, and I have had this for, there's quite a lot left in there. I've had it since Christmas, and I haven't used actually that much. Actually, maybe I have. I'm scared to use anymore because it's expensive, but it's amazing. It's an antioxidant rich Japanese purple rice cream, and it replenishes and plumps, and it does do that, and it feels really good under your makeup. So I'll pop that on. Let's put a bit of primer on. I was using this, but I'm doing a series at the minute on my Instagram and TikTok about cruelty-free makeup, and I found out Bobbi Brown isn't cruelty-free. So I'm going to use this pot up and then never buy it again, because it's just a shame, that, isn't it? I think in 2024, should we really be testing on animals anymore? Not really. That I am looking plump. I had my eyebrows done the day, as you've seen, so they don't need much work. So let's get in with foundation. I did a little review on the Hourglass Ambient Soft Glow Foundation yesterday, and I was very impressed. It's thin, but it's really nice for everyday wear. Like, it's not too claggy. It feels like your skin can breathe. This is the Hourglass little foundation brush. And
really upset I lost the white cream egg.
Josh is really upset he lost his white cream egg.
See a funny video. Do you remember me doing that?
No, do you know what's really funny, right? When I went to Paris, Josh went and took the bins out naked, and I had a notification on Ring Doorbell at like 2 AM, and it's just Josh with no pants on and a t-shirt taking the bins out.
I wasn't completely naked.
Your bottom half was naked.
No,
Yeah, it was.
that's revenge porn.
Revenge porn. It's the concealer that everyone is going crazy about. This is the Hourglass in Cotton Vanish. And I think it's just this one. But the spoolie is actually quite interesting. Look. And you do not need this much. Like, I can't tell you how full coverage. I'm going to scrape it. Like, look at that. Mad. And this new brush. Do you want to see my new brush? It's from TikTok Shop. Look at what a funny shape this is. It needs washed. It's like a point. It's like a square. Can you see? But when I tell you, it's actually so good for your concealer. Look. And I just dab it in with this, like I would dab in with a beauty blender. There you go. And then let's get some bronze on.
Whoa.
What?
Did you eat the caramel egg?
Yeah. How many cream eggs did you have this morning? 4 cream eggs this morning, and he's still on the look for more cream eggs. And then this Mitchell. I've been using this. TikTok honestly has got me a chokehold when it comes to makeup. Little Lancome brush. Just get in here, and I use this shade and a bit of this like warmer, and just push it into my cheekbones. It's a bit pinky, and it's literally just like pressing. I just go like pressing it into the skin rather than sweeping, because when you sweep you're going to be taking all that makeup and dragging it along your face, and that is not what you want. You want to just be like pressing it in, and it's very buildable, this, so I just keep going in. I will sweep underneath my chin just to give a bit more idea of a chiseled jaw, so I don't have that I'm going to go in with these pinky shades. This is probably why it's pink, because I keep using the same brush. And I just, where the bronzer is, go a bit higher. And just dab that in. Bit on my nose. If you have got a beauty blender, I would just normally go through and just try and blend all this together. Because where the heck is it gone? The next stage, powder. Powder is your best friend if you want full coverage makeup. This Hourglass one is amazing. If Hourglass is a bit spenny, I also use the Morphe one. This is better for the under eye, this is better for the all over, but a normal translucent powder will do the job, but this one is incredible. This one's really lightweight and it gives a bit of a sheen. And this is the Hourglass Veil Powder in translucent. And I have had this for a year and I've still got, like, actually I haven't got that much left really, but I use this every day. And then this one I got it from Selfridges. If you can't get it online, if you're near Manchester or London, this is £14 and I think this is about 40, but I will be repurchasing this. And the thing is, I get gifted a lot of makeup, and if I am willing to like repurchase this for my own money, that means I love it, because I am very tight. I'm very fussy about what I spend my money on when it comes to makeup. Normally I always invest in my base and then cheap out on my powders and my eyes and my lips. Suck out for £1 lip liner from Primark. So you don't always have to spend a lot of money, but if you do love a product and it does change the game, I would recommend it. So talking about the Morphe powder, this is actually a pink. I dropped so much this the other day. It's like a pink powder. And I love using this for under the eyes to set. So I've got this little trig well, it needs a wash. And I normally just set my under eye. Don't be scared if it feels like you've got loads on there, because it will sink in. You will forget it's even there. Then we're going to go in with bronzers. Vive bronzer. I didn't like this. I opened it, I didn't like it. I said on Instagram, big fail for Vive bronzer. I was wrong, because I feel like it had some sort of film on it. I don't know what it was, guys, right? I was using it and nothing was coming out of this product, and I don't know what was going on, and I was like this in the pan. I got this for Christmas as well, so I was very disappointed. And then I dropped my Too Faced powder, you know, the one that I always love, the bronzer. Went back to this because I was like, I haven't got a bronzer in my kit now. And it's actually really good. And I think maybe I just had to get like this film off. I don't know. But now, like, it's such, look how pigmented it is now. And I like just to go over. I'm putting a bit too much on that side. So I like to like tan my face up. Obviously, that foundation was a bit light, so let's go in with a bit more. Go down my neck. And the sides of here. Say bronze got us. Oh, I'm very bronzed. Fuck. Just giving brown head. Such an itchy nose. Right. Anyway, brows. My brows are looking quite good, but I do like to just deepen them a little bit more, just because I like to have a bit of a point at the top. What is that? I like to have a little bit of point at the top here. For brow product, I do normally use the Refi. Where is she? Refi Brow Sculpt. I've had this for years. Like, this is, you can see by the state of it, I need to get another one. I've had this for years and I do really like it. I like the spoolie, is my favourite thing. The thing is, it does come out a bit tacky and it can go a bit white sometimes. But I just like this little spoolie look. It's really good for like sticking these up and getting in there. So I like to stick them up like this a little bit. I'm actually going for eyebrow lamination next week, just a sort of one for holiday, so I don't have to keep doing this. For eyebrows, I am going in with this P. Louise brow brush and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Ebony Brown Powder Duo, and it looks like this. I actually really like this. It is very pigmented for what it is. You just need a little bit of both, and I just go in and deepen where I need to. I'm literally doing this in the viewfinder, so if this goes botched, I blame you. So it just like helps lengthen it out and just fill in the gaps a bit more so it looks a bit more like fuller. I have seen some amazing stuff about the NYX brow pen. I keep saying that everywhere at the minute, so I need to go get that because NYX is cruelty free as well, which is just amazing because I love NYX. And it's very affordable, NYX. So onto the eyes. Back in with my bronzer. I do this every day. It never fails, and it just sort of gives some symmetry to the face. And I just grab a little bit on my brush. This is quite a fluffy brush, and just go in my crease with my bronzer, semicircle motions. Look at the difference. And you can do this like on the bus, in the gym, on the way to work. Like, you don't have to carry any bloody eyeshadow brushes around, because who's doing that on the commute? And it always looks good. It always looks like you've actually spent time on your eyeshadow when you actually haven't spent much time at all. And that's all I'll be doing to my eyes. And I go under a little bit. This brush is Sephora. I just like to go under here, just to add a bit more shadow on the under eye, helps hide the bags. So just blend that bad boy out, and that's all I'm doing for eyeshadow. Look at the difference. All because any bronzer works as well, any bronzer. Please never underestimate an eyelash curler. I am in my eyelash curler era. The difference it makes to your eyelashes is mental. Look at that. The difference. Call me crazy, but I like doing mascara before doing my eyeliner. I don't know what it is. I think it's because it sort of gives a barrier if I mess up my eyeliner in mascara. But for mascara, I use this NYX. I use this NARS Climax mascara, I think it's called. But unfortunately, I will have to ditch this mascara once this one's done. And this is my favourite because it's not cruelty free. I know I was gutted when I found out about NARS because I love NARS, but do better. So if anyone has got any good suggestions for good mascaras that are cruelty free, let me know. So look how much longer they look. Going with eyeliner. The one thing I get asked the friggin' most is how I do my eyeliner. And when I tell you guys, I've been doing eyeliner since I was a child. I've been doing this same eye look since year 7. Liquid eyeliner has always been my best friend. So I think it is just, we get used to the motion in the ocean. But this is the Rare Beauty liner, and can you see the tip on this? I will do this. Look how good that is. It's amazing. It's the nicest tip. And it's like, can you see how black that is? So if you're going to invest in anything from this makeup tutorial and you are a black eyeliner girl, I really want to get a brown one of these. The Rare Beauty black. And it's Selena Gomez, isn't it, who owns Rare Beauty. Rare Beauty black eyeliner. Space and K, I'll get mine from. It is insane. And how I start. This brush does a lot of the work for you. I start with a line. Straight from there to there. And then I just slowly go till I get to the half of my eye, like this. And then what we're going to do is join it up from there to there. Just focusing on the outside of the eye. So it's just this part. And then what we're going to do is turn your brush from here to here, flat on the front, and you're going to dab just to line this bit. This bit has got to be the thinnest line you've ever done to here, and then I like to think about that bit as like a point out, like the difference it makes to my eyes. And like, it's all just practice. Your first time is never going to be perfect, but just practicing that little line on the corner, you will get better, I promise. So my eyes, it's very simple, very minimal. It's not minimal, Jesus Christ, when have I been minimal? Very simple. but it's just like makes your eyes pop. All my thing is ever to do is to make me blue eyes pop, and I feel like the black eyeliner with the browns does. So we have got one thing, which is blush. This palette this palette, if I lost this palette, I think I would cry, because I've had this palette for fucking years. It's Too Faced. It is amazing. Josh got me this for Christmas 2-3 years ago, and it's Christmas in London. Look at the state of the bag of it. Anyone that I see, they go, give me that palette now. These blushes are incredible. Like you can see, we're touching pan, and I normally just mix this one and this one, layer on top of here. Oh, he's back. He's back again.
I was going to get Alan Carr.
I was just talking about this palette. Remember when you got me this palette?
Yeah?
Yeah, and I said, now this, if I lost this, I would cry. This is my favourite palette.
I remember buying that.
Where would you get it from? ASOS?
Yeah.
You remember? No, you do.
Yeah, I remember buying
Remember,
that.
you bought it because
I got it from Christmas, yeah.
It got nice art on the front.
So anyway,
Bye. Get into the lips. My favourite lip at the minute is, I've got all my beauty blenders down there. That's what I've just found. Like, I'm trying to clean, and then it's just getting messy again, and now I can't find anything. I'm getting annoyed. Like this chair. I've got it. Guess how much this lip liner is? £1 English. It's amazing. Primark. It is vegan, cruelty free. This is what I mean. If Primark can do it cruelty free for £1 English, why are not the big brands? It's in shade Spice, and I just normally do the bottom like this, and then Cupid's bow, and just a flag. I do have lip filler, so this is a lot easier because my border's already set out for me. Oh, got a spot on my lip. Go all the way around. And then I like to fill these bits in here like this. Then do this. Yum, 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 yum. And look how much better that looks. It blurs it out. It's a bit like a pinky brown ombre. And then I have been using this Vive lipstick. How pretty is this, by the way? The one thing about Vive, the lipstick packaging, everything in the packaging, like, it's all very beautiful. But just get filthy. Look how dirty all that is because we make it bad. And this is in shade Dainty. And I got some Space and K, and it's just like a bit of a brownie nude, and I'll put this just in the centre. And then do your yum 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 yum. I hope you enjoyed this one. I will link all the products below, and any discount codes that I might have, or can find bargains and stuff on all these things for you with all the colour codes. This is actually on Musician. Oh, how nice is this? But yeah, if you like these little makeup videos, let me know below, and I'll see you next week for a normal vlog or a little get ready with me or pack with me, because I'm going to the Caribbean next week. A week on Saturday. Actually, when you're watching this, it'll be Sunday, so I will be in the Caribbean this time next week. Yes. So I will do a little pack with me for my next one, because I've got loads of little bits that I want to go through. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next one. Au revoir, my loves.